Alright, let us take a look and see what do we have to do today. We are on Ascension 5 of all these characters, and can't physically go any higher. The Silence is the one that I've traditionally made it to the top of the Spire with almost no issue, but you know what, let's have some fun with a defect, shall we? I need to move this to like the top left corner so I can actually see chat and see who's talking. I don't like the cracked core, so choosing a rare card, however, might be good enough. Random colorless uncommon. That also could be interesting. Oh, Jesus. Yep, the whale has 3 eyes. Did he used to have... You're right, that is new. They all blink. Interesting. I remember when he used to be in like a pond as well. Oh well. Let's... I see what route we're probably going to take. Oh yeah, no, I see what route we're going to take. So the damage is not going to matter nearly as much, so let's just get a rare card. Vision. Yes! Alright, we're going to go down the left path. And now we can start doing some O-drop shenanigans. We're going to do Zap. Just to remove both, draw 2 cards and gain some energy. Strike, strike, and strike and defend. Baby, I need to get Vision upgraded as soon as possible, because it's so beautiful. I'm not saying it's going to be like a one run, but it will allow me to do some absolutely hysterical things later. If anyone remembers that one run I had where it was nothing but meteors and fissions. Claw? Sure, we can go for O-drops. Fission's really good in O-drops. Purple's Fire Spirit's Dancing. Well, I'm gonna disappoint you lot. I like my Claw. I like my O-drops. Now we're gonna get rid of a... Strike. Meteor Fission was the greatest. It was a beautiful daily and I hope to find it again one day. The only thing that can make this run any better right now is if I could get an upgrade. Dual casting is so much better, sadly. I mean, yeah, this is what you're gonna give me. We're gonna go O-drops. No reason not to, just keep getting claws. Zap. Defend, defend. Because I don't want to dual cast, I want to save this stuff for a big Vision turn. Claw. Vision to get more stuff. Claw, strike, strike, defend, defend. Claw, claw, strike. Only thing that'll be worth it is go a single copy of every single zero-drop card is what I'm going for it, just because they're all useful in their own right, most notably for making me not take a massive chunk of damage, like right then and there. We can dual cast here because Vision's not going to do enough for me. Alright, you're going to do your whole debuff shenanigans. Zap, strike, strike. I mean, I can claw. We'll see. Nope. No claws here, buddy. And we're entangled. Well, this is gonna suck. 9 damage. There was no real way around the entangle, unfortunately. Now we just need things that really help zero drops become what is known as zero drops. So we're going to do this first. The thing we're obviously going to do is Smith Fission, because evoking all our orbs just to gain cards and gain energy is beautiful. Now let's take this first question mark. No. And then, what do I want to do here? I can either... I don't need to go for the question mark. I actually want to upgrade Zap to make this a zero drop as well, so I can net energy off of Fission with it. And we have a Juzu bracelet, so no more enemy encounters. Perfect. Cleric, good to see you. Get rid of one random no, get rid of another strike, because I want to use basically exclusively claws and powers. Can I get rid of this early? No, I won't be able to get rid of regret. This kills me all the time whenever I take it, so I'm not taking regret. I hate you, game. Alright, what do you got? You've got a lot of interesting options here. It is. It's amazing. I have one exhaust card. I don't think I'm going to get exhaust synergy, really. So, all these other cards aren't that great. Even with genetic algorithm, it just doesn't do enough. So, we're going to go card removal service. We're going to remove another strike. But I'm going to take a bag of marbles because I like hitting people hard and it helps me clear out the early stuff, well, early. We'll definitely upgrade a card. Let us upgrade... Dual cast for 0? No. Let's upgrade Go for the Eyes because I like the additional weakness. Claw doesn't gain enough by upgrading it. Give me the Essence of Steel, because I kind of don't want to take a ton of damage. And then let's see if we can get rid of this sentry by next turn. We are indeed slaying a Spire. Zap. Give me a dual cast. We'll strike you, go for the eyes on you, and defend, which would block the attack exactly. Slaying the Spire is not a what? Euphemism. I mean, it can be a euphemism if you want it to be, maybe. Huh, they made Essence of Steel a little bit weaker. Remember when it used to be 5 armor? Oh well. Go for the eyes, zap, defend. Who knows, I might do some Hearthstone later as well. Or maybe I might pull out something else. Maybe AI War. I'm not sure. Wow, you really don't like this sentry. What I wouldn't give for them to stop adding dazed cards to my deck. What could I possibly take? Oh yeah, no, I heard about the mobile Blizzard game. I'm... as heretical as it is, I'm keeping an open mind. It might be good, it might not be. But if it is as... off on release, it's as bad as they say. I am not above saying, your fans told you so, that this was a horrible idea. Whetstone upgrades one of the claws and the strike, unfortunately. I like... Sweeping Beam draws more cards, but I like Loop. Loop is a decent thing to keep me, like, alive, really. And we're gonna rest because I tend to get utterly destroyed by the big man over here more often than not. Damage increase, dual cast, defend twice. Thank you for making sure that there's not a whole lot I can really do. It hurt, but not too badly. I'm not gonna fission just yet. I want to save fission for, like, a humongous turn, so to speak. And as a result of me wanting to save fission for a humongous turn, I'm not going to dual cast either. Well, yeah, I've already taken damage on here, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, did you hear, though, on the, like, better side of all these things, Hearthstone's newest expansion will be coming out shortly. We can fission now. I think we can do away with this stuff to do a little bit more damage. The Arena of Zandalar. Although I'm kind of sad that in this expansion they are... Sorry. In this expansion they are putting out another solo game mode, but it's another deck building one as opposed to just bringing your own deck. I would have much rather be able to bring my own deck, because bringing my own deck is the most fun thing about those expansions, usually. In my opinion. Can you not kill me? You're trying. Oh, like hell you're trying. However, I think I got the victory. Well, there we go. We got all for one. Busted Crown. The additional energy isn't going to matter as much. I'm going to be interested in just looking through cards. So what are all my options as they currently stand? A lot of decent options. So naturally I'm taking the Claw. I don't know why I didn't take Overclock. I'm kind of stupid for doing so, but well. Turbo is kind of irrelevant because I don't need energy with this setup. I'll take White Noise because it's technically going to be free later. Beam Cell amplifies all the other claws, and we'll take another claw. Alright. Now I just need to focus on getting rid of more cards from my deck. However, I want to hit question marks, because question marks physically cannot be anything... They physically can't be more fights, and I want to avoid fights as much as possible, although it looks like I'm going to be doing a double trouble elite setup. But I'm going to get to heal, so there's that. Ah, hello. Nice to see you. Except not really. Do I dual cast? No, I save it for evocation. We'll loop. We're gonna claw again. All for one to pull back all those claws. Because, hey, what have you, let's almost kill the enemy immediately. We don't need another go for the eyes. One is enough, because we technically have two. Basically. We only need one specialty card of each. I'm smashing and grabbing. Give me the money. I don't need a ritual dagger. It's too late. This is not the type of deck for a ritual dagger. Transform 2 cards. No. I like the special relic because I like getting the 3 strength on the first turn. Disgusting. Are you bleeding? I'm not bleeding. Gross. Business. You a customer? Fine. Whatever. Have a card and upgrade a random card. Upgrade 2 random cards. I could punch him in the face and feel better, but... oh, that's what it is. I hate him so much. I'll lose 90 gold. We are going to remove one of the defends, and we upgrade dual cast to be 0. I don't want the strength down. We'll do capacitor. Capacitor isn't that helpful, but you know what? I think I can deal. Talk about being scared of all these birds, because I think they're going to all basically destroy me this following turn, or this upcoming turn. So we're going to do a bit of a safety thing. We're going to fission. I can... no. Weakening you matters more, because that makes it so overall less damage will be dealt by you. Alright. This is gonna suck. But it's not too bad. Now we don't have to worry about fission anymore. I guess we can just... what? If I hit you with this, it's 6. So beam cell, claw, weaken you so you don't completely murder us, and I'll play it just for the sake of, quote, playing it, unquote. Really, I just need more ways to find cards. This bird is commonly regarded as dead. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Boot sequence is actually probably good to save ourselves for like a turn thereabouts. Yeah, if we're going the route I want to go, we're gonna have to... oh, I want to go for the... I'm probably gonna have to go for the bonfire. Or... God, this is horrible. I don't think I could survive a trip to the shop, so I'm going to just hold on to my cards. I'm gonna rest before we go and fight this next elite. So who are you people? You are these kind of people. We don't like these kind of people. We don't like these kind of people enough that I'm just gonna do my best to defend myself. And you know what? I'm gonna even drink this potion. And start working on getting rid of the slavers. You add 2 wounds now. I remember you adding 1 before. Oh, baby. Well, I can kill this guy off with a very specific combination of cards. I will definitely fission to draw more, to zap, and then we're gonna all for one you to pull everything back. Beam cell, zap, claw, loop. And now we can get through all these guys. And now we can get through this elite with relatively minimal damage. I say relatively. Sure, Echo form is fine. Blue candle. Oh no. Oh yes. FTL. One of the nicest cards in the game. One of the few things that replace themselves. I'm gonna have to go to this campfire. So, if I'm gonna go to this campfire, I might as well go to the previous one and just get some upgrades rolling. What would I upgrade? I would definitely upgrade... Not all for 1+, I don't really need it. I'm gonna upgrade FTL so I have a bigger margin for error with it. Mummified Hand is alright. It kind of is alright. And then we're just gonna rest again so we don't die before we fight the next elite. Who are you people? Who are you people? You are one of the annoying ones. Zap, Beam Cell, go for the eyes, Fission, FTL, which doesn't draw us anything else, but that doesn't matter because we're going to offer one to pull everything back. What kills you, and if so, by how much? That doesn't kill you totally and utterly. Go for the eyes, claw your face off, zap, and defend. And this should be the end of the lady next turn. Mostly because we can just destroy you with claws. Nothing here is worth my time. Alright, Sir Elite, what do you got? You are the Gremlins. I am kind of okay with Gremlins. Capacitor would have been so much nicer if I didn't have to deal with you people. Because you're going to force me to become weak, which is going to suck. Well, go for the eyes has to go out on you. Yeah, go for the eyes always goes out on you, just so I'm not dead and dying. I'm definitely going to drink this potion, just so I can get through my deck a little bit faster. Fission. Defend, defend, loop, and strike. Only 11. Zap. Go for eyes. All for one. Go for eyes. Dual cast. I probably could have dual casted twice and that would have been fine. But I kind of wanted to keep at least one of the orbs going for the sake of loop. Ooh. You know what? It takes 2 turns for these guys to go up, right? Right. So let's have a little bit of fun with this, shall we? How many claws can I shove down this guy's throat? I got time. Oh yeah, I definitely got time. Alright, Gremlin Leader, you are dead. You two get out of my face. Toxic Egg to auto-upgrade skills. Too bad none of these things are worth my time again. Even with Mummified Hand, it's just not good enough. Oh my gosh. I don't like... Gain max health to heal more later. No. I will destroy you. This is my promise. It's not Entangle. I'm fairly certain it's not Entangle. Because I swear I've gotten this wrong each and every single time. Yeah, it's just Dex down. Merely Dex down, he says. Loop. Cost 0. Claw. All for 1. Oh, yeah, no, here. There's an easy way to do this. It'll be Zap again. Go for Eyes. Claw. Claw. FTL. It hurts, but hey, we're gonna get the red mask, and the red mask is a decent card to have, I guess. I like Storm, but Storm isn't good enough. I will take Steam Barrier just for the sake of, you know, trying to live. Kinda seems like a good idea, usually. Usually. Get all these weaknesses and yet nothing to show for. Drink the power potion. You know what? Let us hello world our way to victory, shall we? I do not need to play either of these cards as of right now. And I know hello world can choke up my deck, but can also get me more claws. Or I can toss up some more, like, really good defensive cards, like I've got right now, so I don't die. You know, those things are kind of useful. Kind of. I'm just trying to get rid of some of the torch heads before they start getting, like, out of control. Because this does take a while to ramp up, and I'm not going to lie about that. Sure, I'll take another Hello World. Why not? Baby. Sure. Do it. We're gonna all for 1 U. I'll definitely boot Sequence and Steam Barrier. Go for the Eyes goes out on you, no matter what happens. Zap, gladly, not dual cast. No, because this will deal... If this kills any of them, it'll deal less damage overall. Alrighty then. This is going to become a really big hand, really big deck, really fast. Beam Cell, FTL... Oh, goodness. Goodness, dearie me. We get to do streamline shenanigans. You are mine! I would politely say, how about no? Claw, claw, claw. Streamline, charge battery. He's gonna try and defend himself, but at this point, if I just draw into basically a single claw, there's nothing he can really do to stop me. Oh, he cleared all debuffs off of him. Buzz off. Full-headed, I guess. Zap. We could dual cast this to try to block stuff. Claw definitely is happening. Tried our best. We couldn't kill him this turn. One more big hit. That's all we're looking for. I will beam cell you, and this will be your end. I'll take a regen po. I'm sorry. These two are so good. Taking another fission. I'll definitely remove 2 more cards from my deck. You know what we're removing? We don't need this strike anymore. We don't need this defend anymore. Get them out of here.